How to talk to a guy you like. For some girls, the urge to talk to a guy they like is irresistible, and do everything they can to be around the guy of their affections in every moment possible, in the very least. For other girls, just being around the man of their affection can be so overwhelming they prefer to hide and not interact with the guy out of fear and embarrassment. This can be for several reasons, and I'll address some of those reasons in this article. If you're looking for inspiration and a kick in the butt towards that guy you like, keep reading. I've included some of that too. Fears. The single most common reason girls have trouble talking to guys they like stems from a lack of confidence. Whether they feel like the guy will turn them down because they feel unattractive, not intelligent enough, or not popular enough, the real reason that encompasses these is the same. If you fall into this category, consider several things honestly about yourself. First of all, are you really that ugly? Chances are you're not. The really ugly people out there are few and far in between. Also, intelligence is measured and can manifest itself in many different ways. Find confidence in something you are good at, not how you measure up to everyone else and what they're doing. Thirdly, popularity is a fleeting and very shallow phenomenon that never lasts, so it doesn't matter. Sometimes you might not feel that you are very popular, so how can you go and talk to the hot athlete? The truth is, it's not like that at all. Popularity is mostly a thing between girls themselves, and sometimes guys are even oblivious to this fact. That is why you shouldn't let popularity get in the way of getting the boy you want. Another reason a girl might not talk to a guy she likes is out of fear of being rejected in some manner. When you like someone more than everyday affections, you open yourself up and become more vulnerable. The risk of getting hurt is greater than never opening yourself up. For some, this may not prove too worth the risk. However, consider this. If you never talk to and approach the guy you like, you're always going to be without reward. Taking the risk also includes a positive outcome. You never know unless you try. Another reason a girl might not talk to the guy she likes is because she knows that the guy is bad news, or isn't right for her. Sometimes we can't help who we're attracted to. The thing is, if you know the guy is bad news, it may be better for you if you don't talk to him. The same goes if you know that the guy isn't right for you. It's better if you get over this guy and find someone else to like, and talk to them. Practice makes perfect. Perhaps you're afraid of the conversation, or that he might find you boring. Usually that's not the case, but sometimes you can talk to a guy about something that is near and dear to him. Talk to him about some common interests. If you met at a bar, there is less to talk about than if you met at school. However, you can use the situation and find something to talk about. As it's been alluded to, you can probably find something to talk about if you have confidence in yourself and you think the guy is worth your time. There is always a common interest that allows you to pick up a conversation. If you want to master talking with a guy, that is easy. You can always practice on your guy friends, since they have the gender perspective. Ask them what they would think if you said this or that. You can train with your guy friend, so you'll feel more comfortable talking with a guy on a romantic level. Romantic talk requires sharing some intimate feelings, so there's always the chance that you can get hurt. However, if you don't want to try, you can always leave. The fact is, your self-confidence is greatly picked up by everyone who talks to you. That is why you should know in your heart that you could talk to any guy you wanted simply if you choose to. The truth of the matter is, and I know I already brought this up, but you never know until you try. You will gain nothing if you never approach and talk to the guy you want to be more than friends with, and you never know, you might be surprised. It might just be worth it, exactly what you're looking for. The payoff might be wonderful.